Look, Mommy, stars. Stars around my head. Today's going to be the fitness test. You've already watched and practiced the first few videos, so now we're going to put it all together. I'm going to do all of the activities we've done in the previous videos pretty much into one, and we're going to go straight through, breathing all the way. So we're going to get started. It's a beautiful morning here, although I was out an hour ago to start this video and we got a downpour. I had to put everything away and then came back, and here we are. So we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do is sit up and set our intention, right? So sit up nice and tall. Feel like you're rooting yourself into the earth. Let your spine become tall. Let your neck become long. Give your chin a slight tuck. Feel as if the energy is flowing from the base of your spine all the way out to the crown. Take a slow inhale. Exhale. I'm going to discover my body in greater ways as I energize my body, energize the cells of my body. Allow the chi to flow freely through my body to energize and heal my body. I am excited to do this exercise today to allow my body to know how much I love it and care for it, to help its job make a little easier, and to experience greater joy within my body. Okay, so here we go, everyone. We're going to go straight through it. Get ready, put your music on. Sit up tall. Remember to do that breath of fire. Let's get those arms up. Lock them into your shoulders. Lock those arms. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms up overhead. Just push the palms together. Straighten those arms. Lift your chin. Inhale big. Hold that breath. Powerfully exhale through the mouth. Again. Lift, hold, squeeze. Exhale. One more time. Lift, hold, squeeze. Exhale. Hands behind the head. Open up the heart, lift your chin, lift up the back of your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Keep pulling the elbows back, pushing the heart forward. Now inhale on the left or the other side, exhale on the other side. So switch your breathing. Good. Stretch those arms out. Touch your fingers to your shoulder. Use that breath. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Three, two, one. Beautiful. Come on. Standing position. Bring those hands out. Cross them at the wrist. Forward and out. Here we go. Bring them as far down as you can. Use that breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, switch, bring the hands out, other wrist on top, go. Good, relax. Hands out, open fingers, and then close, thumb in, and then thumb out. Go. Use that breath. Snap in that belly every exhale. Slight bend in the knees. Keep your core strong. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Spread those fingers. Spread them wide. Open them up. Yeah, beautiful. Arms straight out to the side. Remember, every exhale, snap in that belly, squeeze it tight, and pull the arms back, then come back to center. So we're not swinging full range. We're just going from center back. Bend those elbows slightly. Bend those knees slightly. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Grab your towel or strap, or if you can, go ahead and grab those hands behind the back, interlocking those fingers. Feet together. Open up your heart. Pull the arms away from your back. Heart forward, stretch. Look up, inhale, and then start bowing forward far as you can. Stretch it out. Let your head hang. Pull those arms. Breathe. One more deep breath. Inhale. Let it go. Sink a little deeper as you exhale. Hold it. Come up. Beautiful. Now we're going to step the right leg forward. Have your heels in a straight line. Turn your back foot out just a little bit for a good foundation, and make sure your hips are facing forward. Now we're going to go ahead and interlock those hands again, stretching out, heart forward. Take a breath, push into the heels, lock those legs, and start bowing forward like this. Go as far as you can. Get down as deep as you can. Make sure as you come down, you keep twisting in that. So if your right foot is forward, twist in that left hip. And then you can start curling the forehead down to the knees. Squeezing, compressing your throat. Push into the heels. Deep breath in, go a little deeper. Come up. Good. Release. Switch those feet. And switch again the grip of your wrist. Opposite thumb on top. Heels in alignment. Take a big breath. Now for some of you, if you can put your hands into reverse prayer. We haven't done that yet, but if you know how to do reverse prayer, go ahead and do reverse prayer. And this has been a miracle. I can do this after the carpal tunnel I've been dealing with, or had been dealing with. Take a breath and bow. I still can't get in complete prayer, but the wrist is really opened up. Go as far as you can. If that left foot is forward, twist in that right hip. Lengthen your spine. Take a breath. And then start eventually curling that forehead in towards the knee. Breathing. Stay with it. Compressing your throat. Walk those legs. Breathe. Another nice breath. Come up. Good. Release. Inhale, arms up. Do your best to squeeze those arms against your side of your ears. Lock the fingers. Hips forward, toes and heels together. Inhale. Stretch up and then just stretch a little to the right. Feel it out. A little to the left. Remember, some of you barely get very far in this at all. I'm going to go deeper because that's where I can go. So go wherever you can. Keep the chin up. Keep the arms back. Inhale. Slowly go to the right. As you come to the right, so if we're moving to the right, make sure the right shoulder kind of twists forward. So you're giving what feels like a little twist of the chest up to the sky. And then push forward on the left hip. So you're creating a twist in that waistline very slightly. Pull the arms back, lift your chin up, and push your hips to the left, creating that arch that looks like a half moon. Breathe into it, go deeper. Remember, you don't have to go as deep as me, but just feel the simplicity and yet the power of a side bend, trimming that waistline, opening up all the movement in the ribs, those intercostal muscles. Breathe into it. Push the hips, pull the arms back, lift your chin. A little more. Come up. Good. Stretch up. Inhale. Now we go to the left. Pull the arms back, push the right hip forward, and then twist that left hip forward, the left shoulder forward. Create that slight twist. Push your hips to the right. Keep your chin up, pull the arms back. Inhale. Go deeper. Very subtle, but just hold it and let it burn. Squeeze the arms, pull them back, chin up, heart push forward. A little more. Come up. Beautiful. Relax and bow forward. With your heels on the mat, just bend the knees right and left, open up from the hip, and the knees and the ankles. And now bend the knees until you can wrap your arms around your hamstrings best you can and grab the elbows. Grab wherever you can. If you got a big belly, just try to touch your fingertips. Don't matter, just work on it. Drop your face and now push your knees back, straightening the legs, squeezing. stretching. And release. Good. Come on down onto the mat, right onto your elbows. Spread the fingers. Arms are parallel to each other, toes tucked under. Remember, you can just stay here or you can lift one leg. Ultimately, do your best to bring both legs up into that elbow plank position, pushing into each finger into your mat. Find your breath. Lengthen your neck so you're gazing out in front of your fingertips. Breathe easy, hold it. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay with it, stay with your breath. Inhale and relax. Beautiful. Open up those knees. Just press yourself back. Stretch it out. We're going to move into melted heart pose. So remember this one. Your hips are straight above your knees. Toes curled under. Stretch the arms out in front. Make sure you give yourself some room. Now keep those hips right above the knees. Stretch those arms. You're going to start feeling it in the shoulder. You'll feel it in those shoulders deeply. Start dropping down like you're melting your heart onto the mat. Go as far as you can. Eventually you're able to bring your chin forward. If you've got problems with your neck, just keep the neck straight. But once you open things up, you can bring the chin forward. You might feel real pinching in the shoulder like I am now. But you'll work through it. Breathe. Come up. Beautiful. All right, toes curled under. Go ahead and sit back onto those heels with those toes curled under. Sit yourself tall. Release, just wiggle those toes out. Let's go ahead and come back onto our bum. So remember, this workout here is simply to cover the first part of our videos, which are the upper body and breathing. And then we're going to get into legs and other balance exercises in the next. So go ahead and lay down, stretch yourself out, extend those legs. Bring yourself back. You're going to prepare for that breathing. One hand on top of the other, between the navel and the top of the pelvis. Lift the elbows higher than your hands and push down. Let your eyes gaze down towards your feet and then lift your heels a couple inches. We're going to do that breath of fire through the mouth. Here we go. Bring yourself down. Relax, stretch those arms out, take a breath. Bugs are loving me this morning, especially because it just rained. We're going to do that one more time. One hand on top of the other. Elbows up. This time breathe through the nose. Breath of fire. Chin to chest. Lift those heels. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right, come on up. Excellent. Getting things a little heated up, getting that breath going, everything feeling wonderful. We're simply going to come up onto the knees one more time. Open up the knees and just lay yourself down into a child's pose. And come up. Simple. What? 15 minutes? Very powerful with the arms, with the breath. Getting the chi moving. Getting chi moving. Very important. And using our body weight to structurally create balance. You know, function within your body. Learn to function within your body. Remember the yoga poses and the stretches, these are simply the exercises that make all your activities easier to do and more fun. So it's not like you have to do this is the only thing you do. You can do whatever you want, but learning how to structurally open yourself up and really do the things that keep that chi moving and open is very vital and important. Good. So stretch forward, interlock those fingers. And then pull those arms up, lift your chin, stretch, move over to one side, move to the other side. Now from here, pull back, 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 and release. I want to keep going, you know, I want to do my usual hour-and-a-half class, but I'm going to end it here just so we do a quickie for you, and you enjoy that. I hope you did. You know, when you're wanting to heal your body or recover from something, you have to trust the process, right? There's a time when you're in an acute phase or you're healing or something is pretty serious where you have to surrender. You got to stop the mind, you got to stop the stress, you have to surrender, you have to know that the wellness that is naturally abundant within us, that is naturally abundant within the universe, let it flow. Keep it open. Don't block it. Just trust, listen. What they say, trust and obey, right? And I think that goes through a society too. At some point we have to surrender and know that our highest good will take care of us as long as we use our common sense, move forward, trust, obey, that things will work out for us all. Keep yourself in tune in order to find harmony around you, right? Sit up tall. We're going to take a deep breath as I use my bell. So take a beautiful deep breath. Inhale. As you exhale, feel that light from your heart glow all around you. Let that heart be the guide, the guiding light for every day of your life. Take a breath. As you exhale, feel that light going out and encircling all friends and family, loved ones, people who need your smile today. Share that light. Inhale. As you exhale, feel your light connecting with others, with light all across the globe, that we may bring a sense of light to the planet. Remember, when you turn on the light, sometimes you see things that you didn't know were there, or that are kind of ugly and dark. When we just clean it out and move forward. So continue your light to grow, continue to share and combine your light with others. Be patient, be compassionate, be diligent in your light. Learn to let go. Be good to others. Thank you all. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this little workout. Hope your test was good. And if you liked it, go ahead and like it, share it, and subscribe. That would be fantastic. I'm going to continue to do these because it is fun for me. I've been teaching a long time, and we're in an isolated area, so I don't get to really teach anyone, so I'm doing it here. And I thank you all. All right, have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll see you again. Cheers. Starfruit. Starfruit. Why is it starfruit? Because when you look at it like this, look, ta-da, it is shaped like a star, right? Isn't that beautiful? Crisp and light is how I define it. Not a lot of flavor, just crisp and light. It's kind of nice to add to fruit salad.